for me, education was the key for the handcuffs. To be able to just be like, all right, I can get out of it. I can not go back. I can, unlock the shackles of my mind and set myself free.
Seeing the success already, with the Tucker program transitioning into MyTERN, it's without a doubt that a reentry program like that would be created. It's a necessity.
Being in MyTERN has changed my goals completely. You know what I mean? I want to do this. I want an education. I need an education.
Sometimes we have to live with certain losses in order to find better wins. And I don't think that I felt like I've left the guys behind in prison. I felt like I'm trying to show them that we don't need to remain in that trap, and that we can find something better.
It's been amazing, just learning new things, learning things that I think I should have known, about my history, about the Black community, things that I didn't know about.
And thinking about my Black identity and coming to college, there are a lot of terms that I never had the luxury of taking time to reflect on. You just kind of lived the experience. And then coming to academia, I learned that a lot of times in academia, there's a lot of theorizing without understanding that these are lived experiences of people.
This assumption that incarcerated people, once they come out, that they're somehow free. The big thing is that the challenges and barriers don't just disappear once these folks leave these brick and mortar buildings.
But we're also incarcerated by a lot of the lifestyles that we've lived, and how can we actually get out of that and move forward? To have individuals leave prison but also leave a lifestyle behind and show that they can be successful that way. I've been looking for that, and right now I find myself fortunate enough to be that for others.
I see my future differently because I'm around individuals who pursue the same thing, I told you before, before I was only around people who just hung on the street corners, who sold drugs and gangbanged all their life. So I didn't see that far into my own future. But it's now when you come here and you learn things like PowerPoint and all that other stuff, it gives you the possibilities to think before you see it on a movie, you're like, man, that's corny. How do they even do that? Now it's I know how to do that. You know what I mean? It's not that hard. So it opens doors for you. It gives you more courage. It gives you more hope.
She said that she never heard the voice of Malcolm X. She never heard the voice of Martin Luther King. She also said that she had dropped out of school at the age of 14. So this in itself is also a reason why she wasn't able to hear those voices, because when you drop out, you're going to a whole nother way of doing things. And people on the street do things differently. They're not sitting on the street corner listening to Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
The more that class went on, it wasn't even that I found a voice. I felt like everybody else helped me find my voice.
My classmates, I bring burdens to them every week. They love me. You know what I mean? I'm going through trials and tribulations. They still are here for me. That means so much. This is what this program is about. You know what I mean? And I just thank everybody. So my goal is to further my educations and to continue my writing, to continue to learn how to type, continue to read about my Black history.
Preconceived notions on who and what and how just by appearance alone. And this class just shattered them.
These students volunteered to come to this class. It wasn't an assignment. They wanted to come here and spend time with us and get to know us. And like she said, it's just kind of happened natural. We've just formed this student bond with each other.
Being in a class like this, where so many students, regardless of their relationship with incarceration, have so much to bring and so much vulnerability, it just amazes me still that I get to sit and talk about these things with them. People bring in their different perspectives and just really thinking about how, honestly, I'm kind of learning that theory is lived experience.
Coming here and interacting with you all, I was so sad when I thought this program was going to go online. Because I was just my heart, I couldn't deal with it. I just love being here and just seeing all of your faces and being in person.
Everybody just comes together and you just think we all already knew each other, So.
My turn is I think it's I feel like it's more than just like school. And because of the Medford students, because of the students.
And we're learning about reentry.
Yeah.
Because we did research, and we thought about how to structure the program. But again, it kind of all went out the window, and we kind of listened to you and learned from you.
Like how I always say, I've been through the fire. I've been through a lot of things. Been through the trenches, been in traps plenty of times, and I want to see somebody that's done just as much as me in the negative, and then take that and make it a positive and show like we can have this type of background, but this background does not confine us.
And I think it's not even about like pull up more chairs to the table. I think, let's deconstruct the table. Let's build a new table. Let's put more voices at the forefront and uplift those who have been most affected by our injustice system.
If I'm given opportunity to return to society, not only will I thrive and function, but I will also pave the way for those coming behind me. So yeah, it's definitely important, because if not us, then who?